Hello, Internet Land. I'm Rabbit, and that's Sarah.
Hello!
And I'm going to show Sarah some of my favorite horror game series over the next couple of months. And we're going to go ahead and start it off with the Alan Wake franchise. Now, you've played the first one, but you haven't played the DLC, right?
Yeah, I mean, I played it on my 360, and, you know, I played it after the 360 wasn't even viable anymore, so it's like, how do you buy the DLC? I don't fucking know
and
anymore.
There's no fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
I'm one of these. I'm one of those. I'm one of those writers. I'm a writer person.
I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark.
Oh my
and weird,
god,
even
that's
by my
right!
standards. So
What?
yes,
The guy who voices Alan Wake is Will Scarlett O'Hara in Men in Tights.
following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late.
That's so cool.
A lighthouse.
We're from Georgia. She's like, what?
I've been driving too fast down a coastal road.
Come on,
to
leave it
get
25.
there.
That's a whole dude.
I'd seen the hitchhiker too late.
Aw, he's mansplayed too.
He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again. Suddenly, his body was gone.
I miss
I was
this
in
time
shock
in
and
game
trash. I could hardly stand
creation
my
when like it looked good, but it still just looked the slightest bit janky.
Oh yeah, Alan Wake has some goddamn strong jank, and I love it for it. It is quintessentially my favorite 6 out of 10 game.
But what about Evil Within?
That is also one of my favorite 6 out of 10 games. Oh, hey, by the way, chat, I threw, since I'm playing this series, I put 2 new emotes in the channel. See if you
I
can
had to
find
go to
them.
the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
If you played the Alan Wake franchise, you'll know him. You'll know him.
He's a little guy. Oh yeah.
There we go. How you guys liking those new emotes, huh?
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? Ugh. You think you could just make up stuff? Ugh. Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama? Ugh. You're in this
How would I
story
create
now.
anything?
I'll make you suffer. You're a joke. It would be a single readable sentence in your books if it wasn't for your editor. You'll never publish another one of your shitty stories, 'cause I'm gonna kill you. It's not like your stories are any good. Not like they have any artistic merit. You're a lousy writer. Cheap thrills and pretentious shit. That's all you're good for. Just look at me. Look at your work.
Hey, wait a minute. Does that UR code really work?
I don't know. Let me see.
Hang on.
Hold on. I'm pulling this up. real
Hang on. I'm
quick.
gonna try this.
Yeah,
I
hold
can
on.
see- Yeah. I'm doing it. Hang on. I'm doing it. Oh, yeah, there it goes. Goes to Facebook.
Oh, it gives me a Facebook link to Alan Wake. No shit.
Aw, it says the address is invalid for me. No fair. God, when Facebook was popular enough to warrant that. I bet now it'd
Right.
definitely be Twitter.
Yeah, right.
You missed your deadline! Damn.
Oop.
I always thought the dodge in this game was pretty functional for the most part.
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
So good.
Rabbit, you're so good at this, you don't need the camera.
I don't need the camera. I love Alan Wake. Quick, across the bridge, cinematically.
Hurry! Over here! Wait, it's me! Lee Stewart, remember? Quickly, get inside! There's no time to lose!
At least one of my creations likes me.
Oh no! Stop! No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
I was trapped. There was no way out.
Oh, well.
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out. Follow the light.
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Okay, God.
Thank you, God. My magical healing street lamps. I'm so glad.
Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light.
It's just like, well, you're an idiot.
Well, it's whatever.
Just like, don't worry about it, dude. Don't worry about it. Light's easy. You can do light.
I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light.
Oh,
Turn
thank
the
you.
flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
Hold on.
It's like, oh shit.
You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Thank you, God!
Oh, God, just... God is awesome!
Thank you, God!
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your
I taught you how to remove light and kill people.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness
Oh,
was
they're just
taking over
shadows,
the
don't worry
world.
about them.
The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
God, I love this game. This game plays like dog shit and I love it so much. Hey, how you doing? How's that working out for you? Ow.
Never mind.
Yeah, take
That was my foot. I no longer have a big toe, but, you know, it could be worse, could be worse.
Hot damn.
Whee!
There we go. The flare gun is your boy howdy. I wish this wasn't a problem anymore, gun.
Just like
Oh, yeah?
Why did I write 3 of these guys? Ragdoll.
I love you, flare gun.
But seriously, it must be demoralizing when your own creation is just like, your shit sucks, man. I wouldn't have written me like this. Ha! Bye.
We'll deal with him later.
Moron.
What a splinkus.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
Derivative.
Bullshit. Derivative. Aww.
Hey, that's the game we're playing.
I billboard.
Rain Cove. Jeez, thank you for subscribing to 67.
Oh, my stamina. I'm just a writer.
This is me in the middle of the longest hallway. Trying to get to my goddamn Moggy. I need my
Ernest.
Spetzel and my Moggy.
Ugh, my coffee, thank God.
He's just like me for real. He runs on caffeine.
The thermos hunt was so annoying.
Wait a second, you're hearing Sarah and William? Yeah, that's Sarah. That's my friend.
Hello. Who's asking?
The person just followed. Lisa Dragon.
Who wants to know?
Lady Uni says hello,
Oh, yeah,
Lady
Uni.
Uni. Who's Uni?
Yes, I voiced the Uni and the Neptunia.
Oh, in the Neps.
He's here. Alan, wake up.
Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
God gave me a gun.
Anything more than dozed off would be.
Honey, I'm gonna have to ask you not to whisper creepily in my ear like
Cheer
that
up,
again,
handsome.
please.
We're here.
Ah, taking a ferry.
And I don't care what anyone says. I'm glad Stephen King made fucking New England a popular horror export.
If this is
I
Washington,
love horror in the New England.
this is Washington.
Is it New England?
No. This is Washington.
But
It's Bright Falls in the
Falls
state of
doesn't
Washington.
exist. Bright Falls doesn't exist, does it?
In this
Let's
game,
act
it
like we're
certainly
on
does.
vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear.
Okay, fine. My joke wasn't funny. Screw you.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
Maine!
Pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones.
Deerfest!
Made a friend. That's cute.
Right.
His name is Angus. He's their star deer.
Bestseller? How's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry,
Barry!
we just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
Hot damn. I'm at the car.
This is not my beautiful car. This is not my beautiful wife!
And look at that! A Lincoln! My grandpappy has one of these.
Come on,
Mr.
Slowpoke.
T.
You get the full
Lincoln?
service here.
That's the
MK.
marquee.
MK.
I drive the
MK.
car.
Yeah, like Ultra.
Carry the bags. All you have to do is drag your cute butt into the car and enjoy the ride.
Yeah, sounds like you've got a lazy bastard for a husband.
Yeah, but I got a thing for him. Come on, you lazy bastard. Let's go.
Oh,
I love how it feels like a Stephen King miniseries.
it's so good! Da 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 da
Like,
da.
oh yeah. Bring me back that early 90s acting. I love you.
Oh, this was our car. I
We
thought
need
it
to
was the
stop
other
at the
one.
local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord.
Ah, we got the
Mr.
Lincoln,
Carl
sweet.
Stuckey.
Fuck yeah, I have a Lincoln!
I'll go fill her up.
Lincolns are nice
I'll
fucking
pick you up
cars.
here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Dude, Microsoft Sync, that takes me back. Jesus Christ.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave. I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
Oh, I just realized I gotta make this window a little bit smaller. My stream is cutting off the subtitles. Alright, hold on. Easy fix. Done!
Try the coffee.
Did they manage to make the second game more open worldy? Because God, this town just makes me want to wander off course forever.
I played a little bit of it. I only played the third chapter.
Yeah,
I was put it down to get back to it, and then it's been months. I've just been working and working and
Are you
working.
staying long, Mr. Wake? I can't believe it. I'm having a conversation with Alan Wake.
Maybe I could stand to make the audio a little bit better, since they actually do pretty good audio mixing in this game.
Not the chub titles.
Are you on your own, or is your wife with you? I can show you the town if you want. I get off work at 6.
Thanks, Rose. We'll be sure to keep that in mind. Right. So much for a quiet vacation.
A sudden stop.
Doesn't even look like me.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable. Ha!
You put the lime in the coconut. Drink them both up.
Just because we're brothers, don't think I won't murder you in
It
your
does that.
sleep.
Get stuck. Yeah. You need to give it a good solid whack. Yes. That's my favorite tune.
I love them.
Coconut.
Shut your mouth, you demented has-been. If I had my hammer, I'd shut it for you. Jeez.
It's delightful when my brother threatens to murder me.
Tune number 6 in the jukebox. Now that's what I'm talking about. Yes.
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
I love this game so much. It cannot be understated.
Oh.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am.
I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find
You don't
Stucky,
wanna die,
to get the
do
key
you?
and get out as soon as
Worse.
possible. The waitress was giving me a headache.
He
Overeager
didn't
fans
listen.
always did.
I like to imagine he had that internal monologue and he completely missed the whole thing about dying. She's like, sorry, what'd you say?
Like I said, he's just like me for real. I disassociate so much.
Ah, fucking overzealous fans. Fuck you guys. Like, wait, am I dying? Sorry?
Hello?
Have you ever had to deal with that? The same thing Alan Wake has to deal with
Mr.
overzealous
Stucky?
fans?
Only if I'm at a convention and not that horribly.
Well, that's good.
I mean, you don't want to be mean just because also you get... I've seen people be like, oh, that voice actor was so mean to me, and it's just like, or maybe they were just tired, you know? It happens.
I get I get exhausted.
I insist.
Thanks.
Is it time to wake and bake? Fuck yeah, Joe.
Haha!
How'd I manage for Sarah to join my stream? We're just friends. Just met her, we were talking, we both like horror games, and I was like, cool, I run a stream. Why don't you we can just play just weird horror games.
I mean, we started because we play with the Unexpectables. Every other Saturday we play Gateway, a Fallout and based D&D campaign. Well, not D&D.
That is right. That is right. That's where we
Lucky
met.
this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed, and then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
I want another game like this.
Even that
It's so organic.
Are you alright?
Like, because you played. Oh god, what was that game called? With the Raincoat Killer.
Damn hernia. It swells up like a
What's that
balloon.
game called?
Which one?
The really, really weird Twin Peaksy type game with the Raincoat Killer.
Oh, it's Heavy Rain.
Yeah, no, not Heavy Rain.
I wish.
To be clear, not Quadratic Dream. It was,
They're,
damn it.
local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
It had the guy who was always talking to his imaginary friend.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
What's that stinking game
Mission
called? I loved
The
it.
key
Look it up.
and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! You're
Ah,
keys!
Deadly Premonition.
That diner was a real nut house.
Oh,
Can you
this
believe
looks
this
nice.
place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
Okay,
supposed to
fine.
be
it's
on
not
vacation,
New
Alice.
England. It's more
I'll figure it
Oregon-y.
out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay.
I would love
We
to
can talk
camp in
about this
places
later.
like this.
I want to visit Crater Lake in Oregon.
I didn't
That's
want
supposed to be
talk about
really
it. I wanted
gorgeous.
to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
I mean, that's not a real long time, dude.
Clear night, so you folks
I mean, I don't know how writer agents works, but it's pretty cool that his agent held on to him for the fact he hasn't written anything in 2 years.
Right?
I guess his last book or whatever must have been a real heavy hitter for his agent to be like, well, I'm not going to give up on him yet because he makes money.
True. Yeah, I'd love to visit places like this, man. But yeah, for Lisa, yeah, that's where we met. We did the same work on The
Don't worry.
Unexpectables. We have a show we do on Saturdays.
It's dark, and I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a
Sadly,
phobia.
skipping
The fear of
16th,
darkness.
but we'll
I
be
wanted to
back
make
the
sure we were
30th,
inside
right?
with the lights
Yeah,
on
that's
before
what
sunset.
Connor and all them said. Yeah.
Yes.
And I am Rabbit. I'm a writer and also trying to get into voice acting.
And he's super talented.
Aw, I don't know about that.
I'm not blowing smoke up your ass to be nice. I don't have it in me to placate people just to be nice.
That's true. That's true. You're like my sister in that regard.
I mean, I've said it to you before. I've said it again. It's like coming into the first gateway and just hearing your Alvin and how fully formed he was from the get-go. I was just like, what the fuck am I doing here? I'm so untalented compared to these people.
That's just my writing. That reminds me, I have to go ahead and get those pages over to Connor when I got some time. I figured I'd give it to him after the 16th so he can go ahead and enjoy his whatever the hell he's doing. Oh, look at this place. So pretty.
Just like, I have a whole island
Alice had
to
told me
myself.
about Cauldron Lake Lodge. The old building used to be a hotel, but these days it was no longer open to the public.
I just immediately be like, I want to go there.
Yeah, me too.
Let me in. Let me in.
I would love to do it.
Let me explore.
I would love to do a little B&E as a treat.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Bed and... What? It's Beanie.
Hell yeah.
Should it be doing that?
I'm afraid.
Astonishingly, yes.
But it's like, the part's like just rattling to the point I'm like, that's gonna
I just
fall
been
off.
facing right. Oh yeah, no, I can explain this. I can explain all this.
Wait, I was gonna
there's a
explore!
cutscene.
Aww.
There's a cutscene.
Damn
It was a
it!
beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here,
God, you're so nice. No, it's so... God, it's so nice. I wonder if that thing's still on. Because if it is, I can show you.
I would hope so. We just turned it on.
So it's a little bit harder to see now, but when it's spitting out that black smoke, there's a bypass valve on these old things that when you don't use them, they build up like carbon dust and soot and shit because it's a gasoline generator. And so there's a spill-off valve that goes ahead and spews out all that disused carbon and whatnot.
Okay, but the big part's still shaking.
They're rickety. I'm gonna put you that right there. They
okay, I'm glad. I'm glad the black smoke stops.
As a guy who like works on these, and I've had one of these and whatnot. Yeah, they're rickety. These things will shake around. You can pull it on pretty well. There's actually springs and whatnot because if they didn't, the recoil would actually cause those parts to crack. So a lot of these parts have like springs, rubber gaskets to go ahead and absorb the shock. But as a result, they'll shake around like that. So if you see an old generator, chat, and you turn it on and it's shaking around like that, don't be too worried about it. That's just what they're designed to do. Draco, thank you for the raid. And now you know a little bit about generators and whatnot. I'm a dab hand at working on old stuff. Gotta decide the fate of Earth realm.
Alice? Honey?
Horse. Small horse.
What do they call those? Hobby horses?
Yeah, little hobby horses. I had one when I was a baby. And a little base.
Is there a thermos here we should locate before we let the plot go?
Sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
The Labyrinth of Me. Temple of the Shadow.
The Labyrinth of Me.
In her dreams prevail, kept from sleep. Well, Cryptic, it's been 6 years. I think it's 73. Deerfest.
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Wait, I gotta find a thermos. Coffee.
Where's the thermos? It's not important. I already got that
porch?
achievement.
I hate this. Oh, radio. There's an achievement for that too, right? Turning them on.
Already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. A famous artist, no less. We'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now let's go to the phones, caller. You're on KBF-FM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Why, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was. It was Alan Wake, wasn't it? He's my favorite writer.
Such a real reaction.
He's glad to be here too. Well, folks, secrets out. This is Pat Maine on KBF-FM, and now some music.
Great. So much for keeping a low profile.
It was Alan Wake.
Wait, what about the pier? Just the pier?
You're making my wife wait.
Oh, she can wait. You know what she did. We've played this. You know what she did.
We know the score.
Besides, you're keeping her from whatever horrid fate that's coming for her. She gets a few seconds.
She's upstairs waiting for sex.
I'm just letting her live another 30 seconds. I think it's a kindness.
I'm ready for sex. Let's go. It's me. You're loving. You're not in here. Yes, you are.
Alice, what is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you back.
Okay, honey.
Alice, everyone
keeps... Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists. Maybe...
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't.
Honey, I'm right
I don't
here.
Want to hear it. God damn it, Alice. God damn it. I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
I feel that. Mentally, if you don't feel like you're up for riding, no amount of pushing or shoving is gonna do anything.
Still, what a fucking overreaction. How dare you give me a typewriter?
I wouldn't have done it like that. I would have thanked her for it and then been like, I might use this. I don't...
Like, that argument could have used a bit more build-up, because it's like, I get it,
Birds!
I didn't want to write, but it's like, dude, you went from, like, 0 to 60 in, like, 5 seconds.
This is schlocky. We have to enjoy it. We love it.
Oh, no, I love it.
Alice?
Good scream on her.
Typewriters killed his parents.
Typewriters killed his parents! Oh, God, it's that troll moment. Why don't you want to write? Because writing killed my grandma!
Wake up.
Alice?
She fell in the lake. I dove in to save her.
In the crashed car
He's still a bro. Like, yeah, no, absolutely.
I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
I think if I was the wife, I would have not mentioned writing because it's his vacation, but I would have maybe at some point mentioned the doctor and been like, hey, do you maybe want to meet him, you know, just to see if he might help you out with this?
I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
The Hartman.
Ah, yes.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Or you use the direct route. Then you can just slide down, go over there, jump to the street, and go. Dude, you could turn a whole hike in like 15 minutes.
I mean, it's sort of doable. I don't know.
Oh, dude, it's completely.
That first drop is going to be an issue.
No, there's a slope down there. You could slide on that.
I wouldn't call it. That's kind of an incline.
Sarah, I've done it. I've done this. I could totally do that.
And how many bones did you potentially break?
The only
did you get a sprain?
The only bones I've ever broken were my pinky fingers playing basketball. Yeah, no, I could totally do that.
Look, not all of us are like,
Jump,
what,
ride
6
the slope,
foot 100?
6 foot 100? No, I'm 6 foot.
No, you're tall as shit.
I'm 6'3" and I'm like 250, I think.
I mean, it might work if you were my height.
My Volvo!
Ah! The Lincoln!
Oh God, he got John Wilkes boofed.
I think that kind of inclines only for people of my 5'3" stature.
I did not waste a Lincoln reference on you for nothing. Now you laugh at that.
Sorry, give it to me again.
I said.
No, I'm listening.
I said the Lincoln. Oh, you listened this time.
I was going
oh, you sassy woman.
I went into
you sassy woman. Oh, I listened this time. Sashaying your hip back and forth.
Wait a minute. Okay. Give it to me again.
No, I'm gonna restart the checkpoint. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna restart the checkpoint. Go look over.
Oh no,
my Lincoln! It got John Wilkes boofed!
Hang on. Wait. I got this. And also.
Okay, we're gonna restart that. The second it falls and hits the ground, you hit the sound.
Yeah, I got you.
All right, time it.
I'm on the wavelength. And...
Perfect.
I love the pipes so much. God, I'm glad we got that on the soundboard.
Perfect. Who the fuck threw that on there? Was it Phil or Groove?
I'm pretty sure it was Groove. Groove's added a lot of joy to our soundboard.
Yeah, he has. Aliens.
Hello? Is someone there?
Oh god, the pages too!
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
We can access them with a... Oh, wow. It saved a lot of these, actually. Nice.
God, ugh. I hated the fetch quest because you stuck it in a giant forest and there's so little mini nooks and crannies to go and it's just like, where's that thermos? I don't know. Maybe off the path like fucking 15 minutes.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
Please, I have a head wound and everything. Come on, man.
Sir, are you clipping out of reality? How's that work?
By Alan Wake. The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake.
Alan awake.
Alan awake.
Mm. You should think he'd learn from the first dream he already had.
Good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
That is true. Don't mind me just doing a little bit of B&E.
Jump for it.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident. Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help.
Listen,
I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Nightfall.
Oh, hell. Carl Stuckey.
Pleased
to meet you. Non-refundable
reservation
deposit required. Fair and square.
God, I love these things. They remind me of the
yeah.
Deadites from Evil Dead. I love it.
I love the voice work of just like threatening and non-threatening because he's just talking about, you know, the cabin shit.
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter.
Squeeze the light from your light like an orange.
Exactly. Just milk the flashlight like a little light cow. Just grab its little light nipple and squeeze.
It's a light udder.
A little light udder. That's how we get the lumens out of it.
The lumens. Parkour.
Parkour.
Parkour. His little jumps.
Parkour.
I love it. Parkour. Parkour. Oh yeah, that guy's got it. Shit.
I love him. He's just a creature.
Parkour.
God, what a great setting for a slasher movie.
Open, I was as good as dead. The office looked like my best bet.
You lose? Shit. It's the latest thing!
Kill?
2 birds?
Incontestably
Proven! Help!
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
I love America.
Energizer.
And my Energizer flashlight, baby!
My Energizer branded flashlight. Aw.
I specifically found the original version of Alan Wake for you so we could play it as the most authentic with the Energizer flashlight and everything. That also means there's a variety. Yes, they did in the remastered version.
But why?
Because it was branding. They lost the branding deals. So.
Man.
Trying. It's the latest thing. Incontestably proven health benefits let you kill one stone. You can see the sights and keep those cholesterol levels down at the same time.
So cool. God, I love it. I love this company so much.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station. How may I...
Hello? Hello?
I like the idea of the darkness is like, oh right, forgot that. Fixed.
Yo, let me fix that. Oh,
Let me
jeez.
just take, yeah, yep, there we go, got it. I'm good.
Ay. Goodbye, house.
Aw. That was a nice little shack. Wait a minute. I gotta get it! There we go.
Fantastic. It's no longer working.
The bulldozer going over the cliff with the office. I hoped Stucky had suffered the same fate, but I wasn't planning on staying to find out.
It's a perfectly good bulldozer and a perfectly good shack.
It's perfectly preserved down there, too. Honestly, I would just throw down a letter being like, there's my office now.
It's like, I can fix it, don't worry about it. Just, rope ladder down there.
Ominously. Dude, it'd be great. It's an adventure every time you go down to the office.
Like, I don't want to pay for the cherry picker.
Ha-ha!
Hey, fool!
Give me a second.
My head pounded with concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
Reactive light.
There's no bodies. Don't feel bad about it.
Murder's legal.
It's fine.
For these things.
It's fine.
For these little blorbos.
Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Ah, yes. My ding-dong gun.
Ah! My favorite.
My beloved.
Well, crowd clearing is a must.
Whenever I kill people, they just disappear too. But usually you have to use a wood chipper. Don't kick the generator. Don't do that.
The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
Doesn't help me. I just feel better doing it.
Yeah, don't kick power boxes, you fucking goon.
It's rabbit season.
That's me! Take that, ding dong. You fucking dummy. Ooh, ye old tractor. It's that one.
Why did you put a tractor all the way out here?
You know, doing a lot of hikes, I found so much shit out in the woods.
It's in the woods where you can't move it. There's all this shit.
Yeah, I found part of a cabin one time. I think there was an old farm somewhere out where I used to camp.
They put buildings though there. I think.
Energizer.
Ah, my Energizer.
My Energizer.
My brightly conspicuous Energizers.
Let me just. There
I
you
love
go.
it.
Some more gun food for milady. God, that's cool.
Ow, my concussion.
What the hell was that?
Weird grandma.
Now you're asking?
Of
When I
course,
saw
Sarah,
the
he's
river below,
curious.
something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
Well, for the time, these are actually some pretty lit water effects.
Oh, yeah, they're nice. Parkour. Parkour. I didn't need to go this way. I just wanted to be cool.
It's true.
Whee!
Thought maybe there was a sneaker to sniff. Ah, ooh. Hello, thing. Oh yeah, some of those pages are found in nightmare mode. That's right. That's right. That's why I don't have those. I found all the pages in the normal difficulties.
What's up with that one?
Oh no, we can keep finding them.
Oh.
Stucky was still out there, in the dark.
I love the creepiness and yet the hilarity of just hearing him scream that in the distance.
It's just big Evil Dead energy, and I'm just here for it. So you're gonna do
like,
nightmare difficulty? No,
that...
I'm gonna go right for control. I don't need to prove shit to anybody. Energizer lithium batteries!
It starts to come to a point where you can't tell if it's a Taken or if it's just a really enthusiastic salesman.
How you doing? God damn it.
You can do it. Come on, man.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Ah, it's a hole. A hole for me.
One hole.
My little hidey hole.
Oh, I see. Eh.
God, you climb so daintily.
I'm a very dainty climber. My little princess hands. The things Rat would say he was says play the Dark Presence. No.
Taken. They're taken.
You have a name for it now.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yes, I would be singing the Ballad of the Dog Man. That's very true. Nice. Nice save, chat. Nice save, chat. Thank you.
Oh.
I
That
love
would be
it
both
since
hilarious and horrifying.
I love it since one of the lyrics I originally wrote for it was "Fuck you, Facebook."
Yeah, we'll kind of need a voice mod for this game where it's just you screaming in the distance. Different rabbit isms.
Oh, I would love to be a screamer in this game. It'd be so cool.
Just hear you screaming it like you do to me, you capricious bitch! Just like, ha ha!
Capricious whore!
Love it.
You're so ferociously dumb.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
Oh yeah, can't you like shoot the cans?
That's a waste of bullets.
I couldn't stay here. There had to be a way to get up there.
You can jump that. Check it.
Okay, just grab it with your tiny little girl hands.
Yeah, grab it with your little estrogen-laden fingers. Go, do it.
Come on, do it, man. Do it.
Do it.
There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
Oh, my to-do list is just getting bigger.
Alright, let's play Follow the Wire. There we go. My wire tells me... Wait.
Oh, log.
Okay, yeah, so there has to be a way to get up there. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
See, you follow the wire. I'm just over here being like, I'm just gonna go in a direction till I find plot.
Hey, done! Dingbats!
With all this forest and equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
Aw, my fun gunflare ammo.
We'll find more of it. This is a more modern generator. So it just jumps up and down. It doesn't rattle around like a goddamn Fleischer cartoon. I don't know how. It's not really connected to. You know what? Old video games. Okay.
Don't look. He's in a nightmare. It's fine.
That is
Didn't
true.
he say at the beginning, if you think about the answers too much, it ruins the horror?
I guess he did. And look,
Yeah.
my guiding moonlight.
Ah, yes. Shotgun.
Have a lot of fun with a shotgun.
It's my favorite comfort weapon in a game.
Feel safe with my shotgun. And my crossbow of exploding tips. Okay, how about...
Yep, that did it.
Daddy door.
Yeah. Just a little, adjust it. Yeah.
There you go.
Perfect.
Ah. Pivot. The left. You're good.
On the left. On the left. Dickweed.
To the left.
Yeah, it was good parkour.
Thanks.
Gotta feel it in my ankles.
Thanks for spotting me, Queen. Alright. Ooh.
Oh, right. The cans, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Shoot.
hold on. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Check it.
Woo! Good job.
Oh, I got an achievement for that. Apparently I never knocked over 5 camp pyramids. Hot damn.
Nice.
Look at me go.
I remembered that achievement. Oh, there's sometimes too many bullshit things.
Outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. As you listeners know, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and who'd keep you company all night long if I weren't? It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Pat, it's Maurice Horton.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walkie.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rustling in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
Probably a rabbit.
Sure. Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured that, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Toby loves people. Usually he comes back, but we were pretty far from home, and it sounds like he went pretty wild there. Great dog, but just didn't come for his own good.
Well, Maurice, it's out there now. Hope Toby comes home soon.
Yeah, thanks, Pat.
You have a good night now.
He's a good radio DJ.
What a fun retirement that would be, to just be like, I'm gonna go to a little town and just be there, just be a radio guy.
I would love to do that. If people still used a radio, I would totally do a radio.
Ah, flare food.
Ah, delicious flare. Ferret, thank you for the 71 months. Is Toby gonna be okay? Oh yeah, Toby's okay. Toby's fine.
They don't mess the dog.
No.
Oh,
of course they don't.
There we go.
Why would they?
Because horror game.
The gas station was closer now.
It's not that kind of horror game.
Who makes the best dogs in the state? Belly Burster is the best with no contest. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is...
Okay.
I love this guy.
Alright, buddy. Fucking... I think I'm gonna go back. It seems oddly oppressive out here.
This is like, oh no, I think the forest is getting a little bit antsy with me.
Huh?
Ow!
Dick!
Dick? That was in my back! Ow!
You ass fucks. If it wasn't for the amazing armor power of my fucking tweed jacket, you'd be really fucked.
It's the leather patches on the elbows that do it, I think.
Oh yeah, I just blocked my shit like Wonder Woman. Oh, give me a second, will you? No. Whatever you're doing, you're not doing it. Goodbye.
You don't have elbow patches. Ha.
Hey! Oh, hey. Jesus. Enough with you!
You go ragdoll and have a nice day, thank you.
Now, excuse me while I turn on this generator. Thanks.
I soak up the vitamin C that magically heals me.
My vitamin D for vitamin death. Mr. Secure, thank you very much for the 100 bits. I hope Deerfest isn't canceled. I see no reason why it should.
Ah. Oh, God!
Oh, safe haven that way?
Oh, nice.
Woo! Ow, bitch.
But I gotta hit the manuscript! Stop it!
I was trying to evade you guys, but if you want to go ahead and really be a bag of jerks... Give me this.
Ah,
fancy. Emergency box. With my emergency bullets. And my emergency energizer.
Your concussion.
My energizer lithium batteries.
Actually, that raises the question. If they had the branding for this version of the game, how come we never had an Energizer Bunny as a joke mascot?
Just the batteries. The bunny's extra. Hell yeah. Find me some fun toys up here. Oh yeah. Oh, here comes the pepper. Oh yeah.
A single shot, Mr. President, you spoil me.
Like, this is a video game, but why hand game an emergency box in the woods? It's America. You always need some emergency 45.
I mean, technically, also, this is a weird dream influenced by his writing, and we don't know what's him being unrealistic. Maybe this man really thinks that these things are a thing in the Oregon area of Washington.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Actually had my flares. That one went wide because I thought it was the...
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's Tweedledum, Tweedledee, and Tweedle fuck you.
Yeah, Tweedle bitch. Tweedle bitch. Hell yeah. Give me that. Give me that.
Oh my god, is it time?
Yeah, I gotta move that out of the way.
Is it time?
It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a quantum suicide. If our lives are already written, it would take a courageous man to change the script. Having called a press conference, Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate that very courage.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I am Dr. Barclay Colvin, and I'm glad so many of you could join me here at the Moorcock Institute. Tonight, I'm going to give a practical demonstration of the many worlds
Who runs it? Do you think Dean Feelgood?
As you can see, this is a loaded 9mm pistol. It shall be part of a thought experiment. And now, a real experiment, known as a quantum suicide.
Did he say suicide? Is that a real gun? He's kidding, right?
Please, stay calm. There is no risk. Observe what occurs when I place the weapon against my own forehead. Now, you might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot. And yet, I myself cannot be harmed with this gun. With each pull of the trigger, two new realities branch off. One in which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did. With my machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former. I have bestowed upon myself quantum immortality. Under no circumstances can this gun kill me.
So wait. What you're saying is that every time you pull the trigger, in another reality, you
die? Yes, of course, but that's completely trivial. There's an infinite number of things that could happen at any moment, and they always do happen somewhere. The point is, this one thing did not happen here.
You're insane, Colvin.
Insane? Insane?
Hey, was this thing supposed to be plugged in? I stumbled on it.
You fools! Gaze upon quantum immortality.
Poor Dr. Colvin, felled by his own hubris or the ignorance of the masses. Perhaps he should have left the crate unopened, the decaying atom unobserved. Curiosity often kills the cat. Night Springs.
God, I love these little things they do for no
They're
reason.
so good.
They're so good.
I love it. I also love the fact that it's so obviously dubbed, and that's not what those men probably sound like at all.
No. For those who don't know, Remedy comes out of Finland, so probably.
I love it. I just love it. I love the disconnect of it. It just makes me happy.
It's so good. Like,
This is
God,
insane.
Alan Wake is so, like, creepy and surreal and, like, fucking, like, schlocky and just, it's everything I like out of horror, honestly.
God, it makes me want to have, like, a schlocky little, like, what was that, like, 2-minute long thing?
Yeah.
Like a schlocky little 2-minute fucking, Twilight Zone radio play parody like that. It's just little 2-minute snippets of that. It's great.
I'll rope Bosco into it. I'll just say please until he relents.
I mean, it's fun, it's simple, it's kind of just, I love this stupid shit.
Just go to his home, please. 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 Please.
It's like,
please.
No, it's okay. Listen. I got you, Rabbit. Listen, we'll just get you a plane ticket, right?
Yeah.
And you'll just show up, and he'll be like, "How the fuck do you know where I live?" And I'll just be like, I'll just poke my head out the door, and be like, "It was me."
That's right. She gave me your personal information. Hilarious.
I paid for the ticket and everything.
My main thing is if you're not gonna have fun. Hold on.
This place cool, but I need
Oh, that's right. He uses the ninja thing.
You know what's funny?
Hey, Carl.
That's actually really smart advice too. Yeah.
Okay.
Come on down, Fasto. I got you. Oh, I got you.
Could make this moment really good if we just added the sound effect of little pattering feet just going. Hang on.
There we go. I love you,
Stucky's
Shotgun.
body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come, assuming I'd reach the lights at the gas station alive.
Give me that. Make sure all your weapons are loaded, Rabbit. Thanks me. Yeah. Before Stucky came around. That's actually really good advice if you're working on cars or machines, by the way. Count your tools before you use them and count your tools again after, because if you leave anything inside the machine, it's gonna fuck it up. You're asking for trouble.
That's a common occurrence.
Yep, actually happened to me when I was in college.
I guess that makes sense.
Somebody in my class left a fucking socket in one of the engines. It completely destroyed the engine block. Like, completely decimated it. It also applies if you're a doctor. very true, actually. I didn't think about that. Yeah. If that's, what was the thing you're talking about? Plane ticket. Yeah. If you use the spare money to throw around, just have fun with it. That's what I like doing. I like going ahead and eating so much sushi. That's what I like doing. Sushi's so good.
I should have eaten better. I should maybe have something better. That might be good tomorrow because I ate terribly tonight.
I eat like a raccoon.
When I first arrived,
I try not to, but I don't have a whole lot of like money ever, so.
It was good yesterday. I made like this ginger salmon soup with rice.
After the insanity,
I've been having fries and cheeseburgers for so goddamn long, but I make them myself because I'm a chef, so like I make them right and good. So there's at least that going up for me. I also figured out a really cool way to go ahead and make French fries. So, yeah, I got really bored. Had some shit laying, had some old dried herbs and shit laying around. So I decided to make a brine and pickle these French fries. And so I did it, and I left it in the mason jar. And then I forgot about them, but they last forever if you brine them. When I was cleaning my apartment a couple days ago, I found one of the mason jars. Drained off the brine and whatnot, and then made a dip batter, and then fried them up. And it was a double fry I did, and Jesus Christ, best French fries ever, brined French fries. Thanks, me being bored with
it looked like someone
unusable
had trashed the
materials,
place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
Deerfest.
I must save Deerfest.
We have to save Deerfest. It's the 68th annual Deerfest.
The Deerfest had been 2 weeks
Well,
away.
what about
when
your
we
wife?
arrived.
Deerfest!
If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
Yeah, that's weird. Holy shit. Look at those gas prices. They're still bad.
Actually, for me, they're pretty good.
They're not that bad.
I had to get inside the gas station
under
to find a friend to call
$4.
for help.
It's $4. Wait, what was the gas? $3.60. Yeah, you know what? I'll take $2.99.
No, right now it's a little over $5 here.
I just get a horse. I'd be like, fuck it. I'd just walk out into the fucking countryside, just come back with a horse if it's $5 a gallon. Fuck that shit.
All right.
Yes?
I'll keep writing. Outside there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost. I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
There's the Nordic walking he was talking about.
Incontestably proven health benefits.
He was right.
He was. Welcome.
Look, there's a thing to read.
Oh, the Bright Falls Hunting Club. What?
That poster right there. The red one.
Which one? Which one? Which one?
The one on there. The red one.
The Bradle Company?
Turn. You got the thing. Read!
Oh. Games and activities, raffle tickets, fishing competition, pie contests, prize competitions, live music. For children, Bucktooth Charlie in the afternoons, Montgomery the Mystics, Amazing Phantasmagoria, evenings. Don't miss the legendary Deerfest Parade.
Pie contest.
Cuisine, trophies, hunting, family fun. The Bright Falls Hunting Club. Comic Sans.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Look, they try. Anybody got a thermos?
There's one outside, because that's where coffee lives. You gotta hunt the wild coffee thermos. Yeah, what's up?
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker. You are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen. I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake. Not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
Missing wives. Common in horror.
A candy-colored clown they call the Sandman.
I love this game so much.
I forgot about the mid-chapter credits.
Sam Lake just wants to make movies. He and Kojima needs to talk. If they ever met, I would scream. I would scream and repeatedly punch a wall.
I close my eyes. Then
End of episode 1!
I mean, Alan Wake could make a decent miniseries.
Previously on Alan Wake.
BBC previously on Alan Wake!
I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at. But the cabin had disappeared.
Taken. Do you think we should do episode 2 of Groove? I just thought of that. Or you want to keep going?
Oh no, let's keep going.
Okay. I can go ahead and squeeze the second one.
Honey, I'm home.
I'll tie him to a chair and explain to him and exposit madly about
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
I can exposit to him madly about Alan Wake before we go ahead and start episode 3.
I mean,
Like
he's not played it?
No, he probably has. I don't know.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Ah, yes. The coffee maker.
Oh, look at this nice-ass apartment.
Ooh, look at that nice-ass TV. It's not bad.
Hey, where are you gonna put that? So
Probably there.
Oh, yeah, there. That works.
If I had to
Oh,
imagine
yeah,
where
we're...
TV
Okay,
would live,
shut... Okay, I
probably.
get it. I'm stupid. I get it. I'm unobservant. I get it.
That doesn't sound very perceiving of you.
Speakers were there and everything. Okay, I get it.
Yeah, playing Alan Wake American Nightmare. American Nightmare is actually not canon to the rest of the story, so I get to skip it, which is great because it's terrible.
Aw.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Oh, okay, fuck it. Oh, Draco, I'll play it for you. I'll play it for you. It's actually not that long, actually. It's only about like 2-3 hours, so. If only because you've given me the gift of a clown D&D game. It's the only reason we're playing it. Okay, I want to see what that QR code does. Hold on.
Oh, another one.
Okay, hold on.
Why does he... Okay, in the context of the game, why does he have a random QR code on his wall?
It must be The weird dimension. Okay, I gotta get the whole QR code. Hold on a minute. Okay. You don't have a QR code on your wall? Would you play Control? I'm so glad you asked. I'm playing all of these games.
It's like, oh, don't you worry.
Oh! It opened up to a webpage. In the PC version of Alan Wake, there's a QR code in Alan's office. When you scan it, it reads, huh, turns out this isn't too bad even if you're not sitting on a couch when you play it. Who knew?
Gee, shit.
You found on the key, the meaning behind this can be found. There's a... The phrase of the second QR code is a reference to a Microsoft Remedy statement regarding the PC version of Alan Wake. I see. The first one leads to the Facebook account. Right. There's also a third one on the 4th episode. I remember this one. If you scan it, it's a gif of Sam Lake on the Harry Garrett show making the Max Payne face. It's just a gif of his silly face.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan! Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
He's got 2 golden guns.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Smooch!
Do you think I keep a random old flat light switch just for shits?
I would. I'd be like, Sarah, I see you found my random old as fuck light switch.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
Good old dude.
I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you.
That's true.
You a fishing man, Mr. Wade? Oh, doesn't really matter, I suppose. But it can be very relaxing out there. You can't get me off the water this time of year. Closest thing to heaven.
I'll take your word for it, Doc.
That's actually 100% true. I like lure fishing myself.
I used a bobber method at lure.
Yeah, that's with lure. Lure and a bobber. I had a really cute one. When I was a little kid, I had a bobber that was a duck.
Miss Weaver, everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Very good. I'll come back later on to remind you, just in case.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office.
There she
down the
goes.
corridor.
Yep.
Are we just gonna let her wander off?
I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on, other things these days.
She'd fit right in where I come from.
As you can see, she's a little obsessed with maintaining the light bulbs of the whole town, refuses to step on shadows, things like that. Back in her day, she wrote about all sorts of weird things in the paper. Bright Falls has a colorful history. Of course, what small town hasn't?
It's very true. Hell, even in my city, there's a lot of crazy stories.
Oh, there's a Reed. Reed what?
Oh, over here.
Oh.
It's your bra, Bruce Dancy, Jacob Miller, and it can't be drip overdue. Hasn't been in contact. Have you seen this man? Identifying features, knack for winning contests.
Oh, missing kitty.
Find the cat. The hell of human life, we have to find the cat.
Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up.
I mean, you can just tell her you went through the woods.
I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
I thought he quit drinking for good.
Oh, no such luck. He went on a bender and beat Danny pretty badly. He started shouting like that the moment he woke up.
I just like listening to these people prattle.
Right?
Hey! I need more light in here. God damn it.
Staring at the convincing light.
I don't like the goddamn shadows in here. Hey!
They're eyeballing me.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the brake float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsal today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
Hey,
mister! Hey, can you turn the lights on? The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me. I need it to be bright in here.
Flick.
Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're all right. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong. See, sure, I beat him up, but I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time. I only got drunk afterward. Okay, listen, you gotta listen carefully now. Here's the kicker. That wasn't Danny. No, sir. It only looked like him. You wanna know who it really was? I'll tell you who it really was. It was a goddamn space alien! I know it sounds like something a drunk would say, but believe me, I wasn't drunk then.
Ah, you did okay, buddy.
I told him,
Thank you for this speech.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Thank you for the reminder.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the Sheriff's Department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deer Fest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting, the big day is almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? There's no point in getting all worked up yet.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Yep. I don't think they heard that. Okay.
That's not. The boards don't explode. Okay, never mind.
They do in
Alice's
video
driver's
game
license
land.
had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Barry?
Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Parkour.
Parkour.
Ah, a little nice country place.
Oh no, he's
The
gone.
writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves
Oh,
a
there he
sketch
is.
from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing. They are not accountable for their actions, of course. I can assure you that my staff has been reprimanded.
Tor and Odin never caused any trouble to anyone when they were still living at their farm.
Indeed. All we can do is to slow down the progress of their dementia.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey! Oh my! Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you.
I love
once
Barry.
Lawyers on your asses.
Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to
I
someone.
like Barry, he's
I told
classic
Barry
agent. He's just
everything.
like, look,
He
you
thought
fucked
I was
up, but I'm your
forever.
agent, so I'm
But when he
taking care
heard
of
about
this.
the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you. And she was very helpful when I was looking for you. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice.
Do you
and everything's
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Illegally going
Coffee?
back here.
Coffee? Coffee? No.
Don't mind me, I'm just loitering. Is that a dog?
Easy there, boy.
Doggy.
I'm almost done.
Oh, it's a
Hey,
vet.
Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake, I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
Poppers.
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Well, at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky. Max is still groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet. The form's on the desk across from the mammoth skeleton.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing, listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
Ah, that's a big mammoth.
He is. I love every character's tailor-made to that kind of stereotype.
they're like my favorite characters to watch. Like, that's why I watch The Sopranos so goddamn much.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too. If you have
Goodbye, puppers.
just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that.
Oh, that's handy to find.
Yeah.
Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet of pills. Al, you make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff. You're the skeptic. You gave me an hour-long lecture on homeopathy last month. What was it? If there's no proof, it's pure bullshit. Period.
Guess the laugh's on me then.
Al, come on! I mean, okay. Okay, maybe something weird happened to you, okay?
Well, thanks for the heartfelt vote of confidence.
All I'm saying is you gotta throw me a bone here, bestseller. What would you think if it was me? There's no way you should be going out at midnight with a gun.
No one asked you to come here, Barry. Either work with me on this or go straight back to New York. Your choice.
Alan's a bit of a dick, isn't he?
he gets better. You warm up to him. You warm up to him.
I like that thing. It's like, you make fun of people like that. It's like, you sound like a dick.
He's a skeptic dick New Yorker.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be Deliverance all over again.
Bless you.
That's in Appalachia, not in Oregon.
Yeah, they have super Deliverance over here.
This is so not worth a 15% commission.
Is that worse or better than Ohio Deliverance?
You want to know where you can shove that flashlight?
Lock the door when I leave.
Yeah?
Barry, I never knew.
Do what you have to do. I'll be fine. Alone, but fine. In a cabin straight from a horror movie.
It's nice cabin.
It's actually kind of cozy. This is actually like the cabin me and my folks rented one time.
Lithiums.
I wouldn't mind that. My sweet little lithium babies.
I cradle them in my sleep.
Real funny, Al. Real funny. Ha ha! Thank you. I'll just sit here in the dark till you come back, or until I get eaten by a grue.
True. That's good. Nice reference. Never played the other Zork games, but I did play Zork Nemesis.
Oh, how old were you when you played Zork? Because I played it too.
Oh god, Zork Nemesis. Jeez. Like a preteen? I was pretty young.
Yeah, yeah, I'm about the same way.
I mean, I liked Zork Nemesis. It was apparently not as funny as the other ones, but it was dark and kind of fun, and I liked point and clicks.
Hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Locking the door now.
Locking the door
now.
The closer you get to Maine, the more Stephen King seeps into reality around you. I read a lot of Stephen King when I was a kid. My mom was a pretty big fan of his.
I have really actually Oh,
There
sorry?
was one I really
knew I
liked called
should've
like Eyes
gone
of a
to the
Dragon or
cops.
something like that.
This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was
I've
still
never
angry
actually
with
read
Barry
a
for
single
trying
one
to
of his
talk me
books,
out of
but
it.
I'm very inundated with all the miniseries he did.
And they had Alice.
I told you I got into like reading and writing, right? I was a really sickly kid, so like I read a lot of books because I was in bed a lot of the time.
I did read a lot at one point. I don't read as much. I used to be a big library person. I read a shit ton of Christopher Pike. That was kind of my jam.
Nah, Stephen King was my shit. Stephen King fucking ripped. Hello, breaking and entering.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage. No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly, Pat. But I'm going to check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Well, that takes a different kind of constitution.
Oh, yeah. It's my kind of exercise.
Now, Doc, seriously, you're in pretty good shape, though. You're the outdoors type. I know for a fact you're an avid fisherman.
That's right. Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a largemouth bass early this morning.
But you're not taking part in the fishing contest?
No, not this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that competitive anymore. Now I just like to take my time and enjoy the peace of it. It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching, you know?
Well, considering your track record, the participants are probably pretty happy you feel that way.
Well, Pat, that's kind of you to say.
I like the concept of like it's just town people he's interviewing. Just like whatever.
It's fun. Ooh, the American dream. Revolver ammo.
Yes. Ah, better.
Even nicer. Oh man. Knock on your energizers. Alan sounds like a fellow fueled mostly by spite, and I respect that. I too am a man fueled mostly by spite. That's
Spite
one of
and coffee.
that's one of my favorite Maria Bamford quotes. Out of the blue, whenever standard, she's like, "If you do need a reason to stay alive, please let it be spite."
I got first chair in the band as a kid because of spite.
That's what's up. Uh-oh.
It was. Oh.
Oh, it's time for the rumblies.
No. That's what it feels like when reality shifts.
I feel that way on my 6th coffee.
Yeah.
You too?
Well, I mean, coffee is a diuretic, so.
No, that's not my colon. That's how my perception is.
Oh.
Yeah.
But you're colon too, though, right?
Probably. I look, everyone says a diuretic. I don't think I shit any, like, faster or slower with it, alright? Like...
Oh. The door exploded into crows.
I hate it when my doors explode into crows. God, chat, don't you just hate it when you're minding your own business and the door just explodes into crows? Oh, it's time for TV.
Yes! Oh, it's time. It's my show. I have to watch my show.
Gotta watch my stories.
The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Man in the Mirror.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took a kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow, that sentence really flows, huh? Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face?
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. The white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will. Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
It's so cool.
Love the stories.
It's so cool. So glad I'm playing this, dude. I got to a point in Grime with it the same with a lot of Metroidvanias where I had no idea where the fuck I was going, and I was just like, we should probably return to form a little bit. And I looked at Sarah and I was just like, you know, I can't hold it any longer. How about we play the entire Alan Wake franchise? Because I've been wanting to do that ever since we started Perceiving Pals. And now the sequel came out, and I'm just excited. Oh, God. I would love to do, like, a little series in a series like they do here. Like, with Remedy, like, there's no other studio that does, like, art house, like, avant-garde shit like this. I think Remedy's the only one, and, like, oh, I love it so much. The entire franchise? Yeah, I'm playing Alan Wake American Nightmare, Control, and Alan Wake 2. Alan Wake American Nightmare will be funny, because it's not canon.
Wait, did you get that manuscript?
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Grandma's screaming at me.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury. Rusty, damn.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me!
I gotcha! Help is on the way, Rusty!
Ugh, damn it, my stamina! Ugh.
Holy shitballs.
Can you hear me? Hello? Anyone! Please help! Back here.
Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must. The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did
you just
this
died.
Couldn't be far. Rusty had found
No,
a
he's
page
okay.
from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
Just gonna borrow that. Hey, I know you're bleeding out, but where's your office?
Sorry, could you point me in the right direction?
You could just draw an arrow in blood or something. It'd be kind of poggers if you could. Don't worry.
Are you sure you don't want me to do the first aid thing real quick?
Alan Wake might not know how to do it. Dude, I totally would. I will probably rip off my shirt to go ahead and turn into a bandage if I need to. It'll be great.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Oh.
You could have left the light. You could have let the, flashlight with him. That might have helped.
Still from New York.
It's like, no, he'll be fine.
He's... Get this little fucker opened. You need to unlock the door. Dude, if you can't find the key, I just would have sleuthed through the window. Like, it's whatever.
Yeah, it's like there's several options here.
With my creepy criminal mind.
You may not realize this, Rusty, but I ain't exactly that law-abiding.
Someone destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Did I have that?
Oh, shit.
Well, of course.
I'm sure he's fine.
Probably nothing.
The must
The
have
ground was
been the
covered
wind.
with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
There we go.
Ah, yes, let's Sunshine Mario this.
Yeah, don't worry. Let's just go ahead and just clean up all the coom.
Coom.
I just need hunting licenses.
Uh-oh. Avast, ye villain!
Oh my god! Is the dog okay?
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Is the dog okay?
Also, mammoth. I'm on to you!
I don't see any blood, so he's okay.
Fishing is only permitted for those visitors who purchase a park fishing license.
Like, it's just like the Evil Dead, man. I love it so much.
The Park Ranger's instructions.
At all times.
Rusty? Rusty, no!
Never. Two bears and wolves. Never approach any other. Closer than. Pets must be leashed.
At all times.
Never leave your pet
unattended.
Whoa!
It is against the law to remove any natural objects or historical artifacts from the park. This includes even rocks you made
by the river,
or even simple berries.
Oh, it's something.
Well.
Well. But what about the pupper?
He's fine. There was no blood around the cage. Dog on the ground, though? Oh.
No!
Oh, he's fine.
Killed a dog.
No, he's vibing. He's just listening to his favorite music.
The windows are down and the air conditioning is on.
Yeah, yeah. He's having a he's having a snooze. Like, look, it's night. He's eepy. He's full of drugs. He's good to go, man. He's ret to go. So why play the original, not the remake? Well, the remake runs very rough. Also, it takes away the branding, which I think adds more charm to the game.
Gotta have an Energizer.
Yeah, my Energizer lithiums, man. I actually use these a lot in my work. Because this game came out like, what, 10, 12 years ago? You said you played it on 360.
Yeah, I mean, again, I got it, like, after the fact when 360 was already a pretty old frickin' system, but I could get it cheap.
2010, 2014? Yeah, no, yeah. I used those fucking lithiums a lot. I replaced electric equipment a lot in a lot of the buildings I worked in.
What the hell was that? I saw from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
He's listening to his favorite music, Forest Ambience. Did the remake change any of the story? No, it didn't change any of the story or whatnot. It upped the graphics a little bit, added some HD stuff to it, but like, I don't know. When I play a game, I don't like doing the remaster that much anymore. I like doing raw. Give it to me, just the raw graphics. Games as they woy.
I mean, unless it's a remake from the ground up.
Yeah. Like
Then it's
RE4
worth
or
a
something.
look.
Yeah, yeah.
And Dead Space.
And, oh god, Dead Space. Dead Space
You
remake.
did the laser chair, man. You were cool.
I did. I love you, laser chair. Rabbit likes it raw. Yeah, I do. Oh,
Lover's
yeah.
Peak is at the far end of the nature trail.
Moonshine Cave. And Lover's Peak.
The arrow says to go that way first, so I'm
Yeah,
gonna
but there's
go.
some little splatchy splotchies. Which means... Yeah. Deep in the depths
yeah.
of Moonshine Cave.
Oh, yeah.
There's probably
God,
a
this-
flare gun.
This flashlight's terrible.
Honestly, had this flashlight, it wasn't that bad. Take you.
Yeah. Flare gun?
Not just lithium batteries, but hey, I can't go wrong with a free shotgun. Torchbearers.
This is a nice cave.
It is a nice cave. Site of frequent bootlegger activity throughout the Prohibition, 1919 to 1933.
Oh, that ain't good.
What, the beards?
The beards.
Bird.
We have two thieves here, perceiving in beards.
Rabbit likes it raw, ooh. Yes. I like it raw. And demastered.
Every joke I think of might be too dirty.
I'll help you out. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
That 8-bit pixel pussy. There you go. Mm-hmm.
That 8 bussy.
See, now you're getting it.
Yay! Oh, there's another guy in front of you.
There you go.
These guys always comes in threes.
also wanted to pick this series because you and me are roughly around the same age, more or less, and I know that you probably appreciate some of the older games that I also play. So I like new stuff that people
Yeah.
do, but like you can't beat this shit. It's so good.
I mean, when I go old, I go back to my childhood, so.
When you're a baby.
On the hat.
Yeah.
The lone hat.
I eliminated him. He left me no choice. He yelled at me about
I left him
artifacts, and I answered in kind with 6 shots to the dome.
I left him alone, defenseless, in a cabin where the tornado of darkness tore him apart.
Let's be honest. There's not much I can do against a tornado of darkness. I'm pretty cool, Sarah, but like my hands are tied in that situation.
Just get him a typewriter and write it. Be like, tornado of darkness. Stupid. There, I fixed it.
Basic.
I'm a hero.
You can solve many of Alan Wake's problems with a bottle of whiteout.
Dump it on the typewriter. It's like, there, it's not my problem anymore.
It's no one's problem.
But they faded into the darkness.
Ooh,
That's why I
ooh.
used the whiteout.
I like what Chell said. Pixocy. That one's good.
Pixocy.
Fuck you, Unmasters your game.
Starting to kick up again.
Oh, it's getting weird. A nice calming forest trail, they said.
Hi! Yeah, I see you, friends. Hey!
You meaty bitch. Hey.
Ah! Stop it.
Stop it. Ow. Dick.
Stuff is not. Woo!
Also, you
I'm
know
gonna
how
go hide
like
in the cave.
Also, you know how like these recharge. Oh, developed by Light 937, the Synergy told Rocky Mountain Douglas fir was over 200 years old. According to local legend, it's stretched beyond the stars. After it fell, it was measured to be 66 meters tall, nearly a record length. You know how your flashlight recharges? That's actually a function that particular brand of flashlight can do.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah, it was really neat. It had a little capacitor in it that if your battery was running low, it would go ahead and charge it back up a little bit. It's not to the extent you can do it in Alan Wake. Like, it doesn't charge your battery back up to full or anything. But it keeps your batteries going a lot longer. How do you know that, Rabbit? I have that right. I had.
Boop. How come you kill the other guys who can ninja teleport and those guys just keep coming back?
I don't know, but I got enough bullets for so many people. How is that not a commonplace in flashlights? Because that brand of flashlight also had a really low battery life for the most part. Also, the capacitor can overcharge and burst.
Probably just go in the light. Save your battery and your gun.
But it's fun to do like it's just been revoked.
That's true. Ah. Oh, there we go. Give me back light.
Also, this was going to go ahead and burn out when I approached it.
That's fair.
And they're going to be like, we're going to beat you to death. And I'm like, nuh-uh. And I Alan Waked all over him. Like, it's really good. But yeah, this particular brand of flashlight had a problem sometimes. The capacitor would burn out easy. It also wasn't shock resistant that much. So if you dropped it, it kind of fucked out the entire bit. So, when Akakari says, how's it not commonplace in flashlights, the reasoning why a lot of flashlights are durable is because there's not a whole lot of moving parts to them. This Energizer rechargeable flashlight was actually pretty damn good, but the more parts in it, the more fragile it was.
Is Alan Wake Kingdom Hearts but edgier?
You know what? Draco, you're the expert of Kingdom Hearts. You tell me.
Like, if I had a giant key to ram up some guys' assholes.
Ooh, you know that phone's dead. Also,
yeah.
Also, do you miss old phone booths? Because I certainly fucking do. God, they were so cool.
I miss the convenience. It never hurts to have an extra option.
Basically, yes. You know what? You know what? I need to get something to drink. Explain to me how Alan Wake is Army of Darkness a little bit. Just like in a sentence, in like 2 sentences.
Wait, who, me?
No, Draco.
Okay.
You know what, Draco, you and me are friends. Give me 3. I'll give you 3 sentences. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I want to read this.
Yeah, I'm gonna go bathroom too.
I'm back. Sarah is not back yet. So by the way, guys, I also put 2 new animated emotes into the channel today to celebrate us playing Alan Wake. See if you can find them. For those who've played the newest ones, if you know, you know. Let's see. So in Kingdom Hearts, you fight the darkness with the power of light. In Alan Wake, you fight the darkness with the power of light. The only difference is one has magic, the other has guns. But yeah, but magic guns. Also, Sora is much more likable protagonist at the start of his journey. Fuck yes. Oh, good. Everybody's putting some mileage in those new emotes. Fuck yes. I'm so happy. So I figured out with animated emotes, I was looking at it, and I was like, okay, what are we going to do for this some animated emotes? Because there's some I like, and I could go ahead and bring back some really old emotes, like Beat and Rush up there. But then I realized I could essentially just get GIFs. Which means I could find GIFs. And then I could find GIFs of my favorite things. Apparently it was a meme with baby boomers to see how many of your friends you could get inside a phone booth. I think they did that because it was like being on Twitter before Twitter. Oh, dude, I used to do that too. How many of my friends I could get inside a phone booth? We tied it at like 7. Yeah. How many of your friends you could get inside a phone booth? I did that before.
Yeah, but that seems... Are they all tall like you?
Yeah. Yeah. Fucking like half the
amount of
football team.
people. If they were my size, you'd get at least maybe 10.
10, 11.
I'm not that short.
13.
I'm gonna meet you in person, and I'm just gonna glare up at you and just go, "Don't you fucking say it."
I'll bring you a little step stool.
Fucking dare.
A little Princess Sarah needs a little step stool. She needs her little steppy stool.
How fucking dare
she
you.
needs a little steppy stool, little baby, little tiny Princess
It's just gonna be like this GIF. It's just gonna be like this GIF, isn't it?
Which GIF? What did you throw at me? What? You threw me a GIF? Oh, the little Pat guy? Yeah, it could be the little Pat guy.
I'm either this or this.
You will climb rabbit as if he were the Mountain Dew. So true.
I will scale the Mount Rabbit just so I can spit in his face.
Just, yes, then call me trash. I'll be like, oh my god, Hello Kitty is spitting on my face.
It's like
take that, God!
You ain't nothing.
If they thought Matthew Blair wouldn't become famous, huh? Well, would an unfamous person be spit in the face by Hello Kitty?
Oh, my poor little ones. Ah! Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah, they charge. They're rough.
Ah, stop it.
Yeah, the old zippy boys. Bitch. Ow. My bones. I think it's the hardest encounter in this episode. That's kind of like Evil Within, where your health has a threshold, so if you go under it, it'll recharge back up to it. The Through Tree.
It's decent of them. I assume they don't do that in Nightmare mode, though.
You know why they call it the Through Tree? Because it's not a there tree!
Wouldn't that just be a here tree, then?
Yes. Got him!
It's a through tree because it's not a throw tree.
It's a through tree because it's not an around tree. Here tree, there shrub. You ever hear of the Mega Man team scene? Sounds very familiar. Alright. Gun food. Where does gun food live? Lover's Peak, and it's blocked by stumps. Who the fuck would do this?
I got 3 answers for you.
Motor vehicles prohibited. You know, considering we went up this...
How would you even get one down here?
Yeah, honestly, like, as far as we walked, if I saw a no motor vehicles prohibited thing, good job for getting your Ford F-150 up this high.
Ah, it's the big hanging stump.
Oh, Oh, the big stumpler, or the big stumpies. Dates from 1846, year of Oregon Treaty. Oh, yeah.
Just get a big whiff of it.
Okay, hold on, just...
It's like... Oh, yeah. It's 1987.
The tree of this ring was cut from started growing in 1846, the year of Oregon Treaty was signed. Other notable events marked on the rings. The Washington Territory was formed by a Bright Falls Mining Company of the town itself. Washington was granted statehood. Tree damage in a forest fire. The Bright Falls Mining Company closed its doors at a volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake. Mount St. Helens erupts, and the tree was followed by a storm. Survived all that shit, and a single storm cloud went... Nature's cool. I like you, nature. That's why I like playing Satisfactory, so I can destroy you. And build a really cool tower. Not all of it. You were quiet there. Not all of it, Sarah. Just enough to build a really cool facility. Sniff the rings. I bet you'd like that. You'd like it if I was a dirty ring sniffer. Parkour. Oh, Ponderosa pines smell fucking amazing. I had the honor of giving a wood block of Ponderosa pine a good sniff because I had a girlfriend who was into aromatic wood, and I understood why.
Wood. It is nice, though I usually get it from candles. I don't know what a big chunk of wood would do for me, honestly. Besides, I like burning stuff.
You should have a fire pit. It's good for burning all kinds of things. Coals for grilling, evidence for burning.
I ran out of matches ages ago, but now I just turn on the gas. I turn on the gas skillet and just light a stick and light my candle that way.
I thought you were gonna say I ran out of evidence. The beards! Ah! Why beards? I was an ally of the beard. Mans. Shadowy mans. And that's a machete.
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming.
Who the hell are you?
That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake! You better keep up. You set him up, and I'll knock him down, Wake. What I got for you?
You like this? You like it?
Come on, no. Oh, get over here, you big baby. How dare you stay over there?
Come on. Aim gooder. There you go.
That what you did? Not great. Do better.
Yeah, you're right next to him. There you go. Get him. Get his ass.
Yes, that's the good
Right up
stuff.
these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Hold them off, damn it.
Hello, mystery men. Hey, check this out. Ooh, everybody hates that, don't they? Ooh, no, scary flares. Roadside flares, there might be a traffic accident! Woo!
Back it up. It's like, yeah, it just hurts your eyes now, doesn't it? It's owie on your retinas.
Hey, come along,
Are you coming?
dingbats.
Oh, you feeling better now, Wake? All cozy and safe.
Yes.
Better get ready. They'll be on us soon.
Lover's Peak. The peak
Aw.
of love.
This is it, Wake. The last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
Ow.
It's like, huh, why did I write it like that then? That seems dumb.
And I gave a gun to this dude. That doesn't sound like me.
It's like, I would give him
A piece of my mind is what I give him.
maybe a slingshot. I would have given myself a shotgun. That's what I would have done. Oh no.
Yeah, you stay away from it.
You knock that shit off. That ain't kosher.
Hey.
This is a piece of cake, Wake.
Honestly, it does not suck that much. Oh, there's a lot of it now.
There's a lot of guys now. Ah!
Just hey, you worry about them. I'll deal with Bigums. Hi, sexy.
Shitting in the woods all by yourself.
But hello, young gentleman caller. Oh, somebody doesn't like the mystery flare.
Ow, ow.
Ow. Those are my bones. See, this is why I like industrial flares. Industrial flashlights. Don't have a gun? Cool, this is also a bat.
Please keep shooting them. Shoot them more. Shoot them a lot. Shoot them.
Hey, she's big one, will ya? Thanks. Yeah,
thermos.
That's a cool gun. I want that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her
You're a very swing first kind of man. I do respect that. Also,
Got
this
me a
is
gun.
Also, this is his wife we're dealing with, man. I don't know how I'd act either. I don't think I'd have like the math teacher jacket.
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
What about all those pages you've been picking up? I had no manuscript to give him.
Like, we have pages of a manuscript, but not the whole manuscript. Hello, trees.
That was their come hither sound.
Ah, yes. Where's that dating sim? just Northern Pine creaks suggestively.
What, as a dating sim with anthropomorphized different types of trees?
No,
oh,
just trees.
I bet you it's a thing.
Just trees.
What?
God.
I think Cedar is a nice fellow.
Oh, yeah. Fur's got a thick ass trunk.
And Palm? Oh, Palm is a saucy son of a bitch.
I need to ask Thero what people like. Furries are furries. We had that thing of just like, what are birds called? Like, people are into birds. And
featheries or something, right?
Yeah, right. He called them like featheries or something like that. I need to ask him another question of what are people who are into trees called?
Arborees?
Do we call them coneheads because they're into trees? Like pine cones?
Conifers, though, then.
Yeah.
Only conifers.
Only conifers. Maybe that's like a subsect. Hippie furries, but it's just an eye. Oh my god, Poe, that's fucking great. That's Oh, that's a trap.
Oh, right.
It hurt like hell. I was stuck.
Past tense stuck, mind you.
Can I trigger these? With like a little snap? Yeah, I can do that. Alan Wake, my man.
That's a lot of them.
That's a lot of terps. How you doing, everybody? We got a lot of folks in the house today. Hot damn.
Good to see y'all. I'm glad you've come with our serious conversation of what our
sex.
friendly, tree sex, our tree sex, and what kind of tree sex they like.
Yeah, exactly. Find your tree today. It could be anything. It could be any log.
Oh god, the Boyds.
I love those. I love those fucking emotes. I'm gonna make more of those probably in the next couple of days. I just gotta find out what gifts I want to use. If you like all trees, are you a polyarborist? God, I hope so.
Wouldn't that be a pan arborist?
Lonely single trees in your area. Hot trees in your area.
I know I could make a connection if I was just brave enough to go up to that
Assassin!
tree.
Assassino! That's Italian for assassin.
Ah!
There you go.
Oh, there's another one.
Fancy gentleman! In the bush! Try that now, society. For I am a writer, playing a game where the character is a writer that was in a story that was written by Sam Lake, who was, you guessed it, a writer.
I never would have imagined he was a writer on top of it all.
Right?
That's the biggest secret.
That's the biggest...
Twist, as it were.
That's the biggest secret of all. Stop shivving my butt! Ah, my butt!
Ah! Watch out!
Oh, I'm okay. See, I even shot him in the dick for his crime against my back.
I mean, it was like, ow, my back. Oh, it's better now. Uh-oh.
What the hell? Oh, that's weird.
Oh, dear. The forest moved again? Well, just another day in the life of me, Alan Wake.
Alan.
Writer extraordinaire.
Writer. Hi there, gentlemen. Oh, no. You're gonna get punished. I don't like you. It phased
slipped right through me.
Yeah, all writers can do that. I can do that too. We can face the reality. We're like cats. Check out what I can fucking do.
Ah, forest quiets. Woo! No, not really. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, that's what I wanted.
Oh, thank you. Ooh.
Batteries.
Batteries. An ammunition. Ooh, a hunting rifle.
Rifle time.
Ooh, yes, Papa love hunting rifle.
Huh?
Yeah,
oh,
don't.
wait,
Yeah,
it
don't.
opened.
Yeah, don't forget to nudge every table. Is there anything else over here? No. Society guided me to this gas generator. Look at it weeble and or wobble.
Ah, yes. It's happy little belly doing its happy little belly dance.
You're a dirty little
I
generator.
heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
Let's go check it out.
I like investigating. Oh, it's covered in gross cum.
Thought you're calling it the kumi? Doomy? The dummy?
Okay,
Dumb?
viscous. Yeah, it's just viscous dark cum. That's what it is. Like, take the concept of darkness, and it's cum.
Ah.
Garferengi's
Well,
dark
where did it come from?
Where did it go?
Cotton Eye Jeff? Uh-oh. No!
Yes. Yes. then we go whoop, and then whoop. I'm a mysterious little man, full of mysterious little secrets.
His parkouring has improved.
Yeah, I know what that accomplished.
Yeah, so it's like I don't know if that got us anything.
No, it solved nothing. Not a goddamn thing.
Just made us look cool, I guess.
I mean, I'll take that. I do like looking cool in any situation where it's such a thing is allowed.
Oh wait, there was an arrow on the ground, I think.
But there was.
Over there. Where do you want us to go?
I'll find out. I'll discover its little
Somewhere
secrets.
there, maybe?
That's what I'm thinking.
I was promised stuff. I have not been given stuff.
Oh, there it is. Up.
So up there after all?
I guess.
Maybe down the wing the other way. Yeah, turn around. Okay. Oh, there it is! My stuff! Thank you.
Oh, I love stuff.
Well, you're weird, plane.
What a weird plane! It's a weird plane covered in weird cum.
Not anymore. Now it's clean.
Exactly. That's part of the aftercare process.
I guess the plane should have swallowed?
That's right, Sarah. Pretty planes always swallow. Write that down, Sarah. Write that down.
Yeah, pretty planes always swallow.
Pretty planes always
Got it.
swallow. Oh, stop throwing shit at me. Planes need their protein. It looks like it did. It was just too much to gurgle.
Aww.
Ah, yes. A heavy load the unending darkness has.
Maybe Alan Wake is just the Darkness's OnlyFans page.
You know? I think it must be. I think it must. Oh, yeah, I had this hunting rifle. That's right.
It's okay, you saved it for a good occasion. This is for the Darkness's, money shot, as it were. Is it awkward? I don't know.
No. It is unending darkness, after all, though. It is true. It explains so much. Okay, so we're here, and we want to go there, probably. There.
Probably.
There.
Probably.
I can only assume. Okay, well, it's not this way. So probably the other way. If anybody jumps out of these woods, I will give them a blasting they will not soon forget.
I say follow the light patches. I'm sure it'll lead us somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's a tree trunk.
Oh, there's also a whole ass fucking cabin over there. Oh, holy shit.
Oh, it's a water
Oh, there's
mill.
a thermos over there, too. Oh, yeah. Daddy needs his coffee, after all.
Someone's gonna try and get my ass before I get my coffee. And that is not the order you do this in.
Exactly. Coffee, then the reach around. I can't reciprocate and grab a titty if I don't have any energy, okay? That's just how it is. There's an order to things, right? Yin yang.
It's respectable to follow the order.
Exactly. Without one, you can't have the other. That's exactly how it is.
What happened?
Oh, nothing. I'll tap for somebody to go ahead and check how my levels are doing.
Oh, sure. Ow, my knees.
Nah.
Not feeling that one.
Nah, not feeling that one. In top 5 songs I would not want to get a reach around to. That one. That would be weird, right? That one would be weird to get a reach around to.
Nah, not really.
No?
Maybe that one Karma Destin song. What is that one called?
I'll have a fun. Oh,
class.
Oh, Carmel dancing.
Yeah.
That would be. I mean.
Why can't you use your arms?
Because they're holding his talent!
Really? That's the reason?
Yes.
Well, sad.
Oh.
Man.
You know what?
Oh, there. That log over there.
Yeah, that's where we go.
That's right.
Yeah, that looks safe.
How to get up there? You'd go up there.
We'll find out.
I want to get up there.
I want to get up there, too.
Seems like a good idea.
I think we just follow this. I think you just follow this wall. And we'll get to where we need to go eventually. Oh, it's a slope. I've just been running around with my dick in my hand this whole time. It's just a slope. We just wait until the slope slips, and then we'll just.
It's okay. You were waiting for your reach around. It's fine.
Exactly.
So, is it there? It seems like it should be here. There we go.
Oh, I just had to reach Thessaly.
Come on. You got it, man.
Right, because there's a plane and then... Calm down, Branch. Right, because it wanted us to... And then we follow that way, and that leads us over there.
Wasn't this the right way? I thought we were supposed to be up on the hill.
No. The plane was up on the hill. So we just gotta go ahead and keep going this way. Oh, you know what we have to do? We probably just have to walk the other way around. There's probably a way over into that cabin. I don't know, man. I haven't played this. I don't know, man. I haven't played this game in eons. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Yeah, see, now we're making progress.
There we go. Look,
Yeah.
see, it died down. That means we did good.
I just had to get just a little...
Oh, hey, how you doing?
hunting your own food can save money. Not anymore!
Hey, 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 hey. Woohoo!
There we go.
Scenic.
Yeah, this is kind of nice. Little river house.
I could live in a river house. I think it'd be cozy. Ah!
I'm sure it's fine.
Yeesh.
Yeesh. Ah, there's gross cum on the floor. Darkness.
No, most people use a bed. What the?
A bed or a Burger King?
It's an elevator.
A bed or a Burger King bathroom of their choosing. Yeah, I fucked up a time on that when I choked on myself.
Have some class. Wendy's.
Named after the first girl who got railed in the bathroom, of course!
It all makes sense!
It all makes sense!
Or at least use the tub.
Ooh.
There.
Tub sex. Interesting, interesting.
Kick.
Hello, old-timey mill.
Weep. Ah. Yoink! Parkour.
That's mine. Beyond gross
Now
cum.
squeeze your flashlight.
My squeezing flares. Stop
Rude.
it.
Trying to clean up your mess.
It's like, no,
There.
my gross cum.
It's like, you can make more whenever you want.
Whenever it wants. Sarah, it's not Superman. It's
Okay,
not an
maybe
it's not an endless font. It's not an endless font of umbral cum.
Okay, maybe once or twice a day. Jeez.
Be aware of Widowmakers.
Hey, wait a minute. Thanks. Give me a minute, will you? There we go. Ooh, gun food.
Always helpful. Always wanted. Thank you. Thank you. Huh. Peaceful up here, actually. Kind of nice.
Sometimes it's like squeezing blood from a stone. Yes, chair, like squeezing blood from a stone.
Or squeezing light from a flashlight.
Or squeezing cum from some...
Is he gonna finish that? Keep going. It's
Yeah,
okay.
squeezing cum from a ball.
I believe in you, Rabbit.
Thank you. Thank
I
you.
know.
I am a font of information. Oh, we could probably cross it through here or something. Oh yeah, that looks like stairs. Stairs linear.
Stairs he can manage with his tiny, dainty little parkour legs.
This tiny, tiny little. Ooh.
Oh, manuscript.
Don't mind if I do.
Can you sort of? Okay, fine. Don't go there.
Oh. Okay. Oh, it's over the slope. This little slope. Gotcha.
Didn't have to slope for my pathetic little legs, because they knew.
A pathetic little slope for my pathetic little legs. This makes perfect sense.
Ah! Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, hey, hey. Knock it off.
Hey, what's up?
Wahoo.
There we go.
Ah.
Drop hazard. Seriously, pay attention. There have been many people who died. Just
Oh, look,
going,
there's
"I
the
can make
Lover's...
that."
There's the Lover's Peak, all the way over there.
Oh, we made
Nice
it.
scenery.
It actually, this does look really pretty.
Aha.
I love shit like
The
this.
stars are out.
If I wasn't fighting my fucking life out here, it'd be very nice. I could think of grimmer battlefields, that's for sure.
Oh. Well, now you've ruined that tree.
Logging is a hazardous occupation.
Yeah? I gotcha.
Well. I was like, oh, I see. I see. Oh, yeah! Look at him, Ragdoll.
For bigger threats, the 308 is a lot stronger than the humble 9mm. Or that could be a 32. It's probably a 32. Or 38. I'd go for 32. I like 32s.
Ah.
I think they're prettier.
I'm back!
Elderwood National Park.
Ah, there.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
What the fuck is this place? I've turned into a goddamn nightmare festival. Elderwood National Park. Filled with bears made of wood. Wood bears, we call them.
I mean, it keeps with the theme of wood.
It's true.
I don't trust you guys.
You destroyed my lift.
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
And yeah,
Pets.
literally and figuratively. Huh.
Oh, little campers. Cute. That was a lot more menacing than it needed to be, birds.
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
Oh yeah, driving.
Oh, I just remember there's driving in this game. Oh, God.
Because again, this is the problem. Because I'd be
It's-
like, driving, stop car, look at that thing there. Stop driving, go look at that thing there. Stop driving, go look at that thing there.
Playing open world games is great when you have ADHD.
Yee. Just want to look at everything. They put it in the game to be looked at.
I had to find the key to the garage.
Oh, neat. Uh-oh.
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
You can harm nature and the soul.
Sir, please, wash your hands first.
He gets the 308 because he didn't wash his fucking hands. Anything creepy in here?
Any ghosty women's? No? No. No.
Why did the women have a box of 308 rounds?
Yeah, the women
What
aren't
goes
joking
on in the
around.
women's bathroom?
Oh, so many things. You're not privy to that information.
It's fair.
Don't ask questions you don't want answers to. Okay.
I mean, I saw full chamber 308s. I don't think I need questions. Fucking chill, Sarah. Don't tell him.
I'm just giving him a warning.
Oh, yeah. Let's go, baby! Oh, yeah. How you doing?
Fuck you.
Ooh, it's that way.
There's a ramp over there. I think you know what that means.
Yes. Oh yeah, ramp time.
Whee! Yeah. Not quite.
Out of my way, partner! Out of my way, partner!
Bullshit.
Ah. It's fine.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Aha, I see.
Something.
No, I was just back the way I came.
I guess if you fuck it up and have to go walk on foot the rest of the way.
Ah, yes. Which reminds me.
Just gonna scooch over here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, dang it!
Hello, beards.
Oh, you're getting spicy, ain't you, shit?
Maybe I intimidated them.
Like, oh shit, he's got a flashlight. What are we gonna do about that?
Hey, birds, we can't do it. He's got a flashlight.
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
I mean, homeboy ain't
Really
wrong.
did a little thing. Oh. Ah, the music's back. Shit.
Hey, what's up? Idiot. Whoop. How you doing?
Ah, yeah, big boy.
Hi.
Wait.
There we go. Ah, easy.
They tried to touch my tweed jacket. Never again.
Never again. And I said, if I want to look like a fucking math teacher, that's between me and God.
I'm a writer. I can look this way if I want.
I love that his
Also, if I
thing
was
is
a
like
teacher.
kind of a hoodie with like a tweed jacket, and my thing is I look so bohemian. It's my clothing
Yeah,
has
that's
not
kinda
changed.
comfy.
Son of a bitch, where's my wife?
It's like cottagecore going into like 90s
You don't
grudge.
have a manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
It's not done.
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me.
Yes, I get you.
Yeah. That was the nice one.
God, soulless bird eyes. Just
Oh,
little
soulless
voids.
bird eyes.
Just little.
Oh, there they are.
Just little voids next to a bit. Wow, that is a lot of bird.
Barry had talked about
Beady-eyed
birds over the phone.
shits.
Save Barry from the beards.
The beards.
Oh, the beards.
Thank you for the flare gun money.
Ow! Ow, I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
Intimidating bird music.
Ah! That flares for you. Flares for days. Do not want to die by boy. It's embarrassing.
Gotcha.
Come on. I see you guys doing shit.
They're gone.
Are they?
Hey, Al. I'm sorry
yeah.
for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something.